Want to figure out a really easy way to know how to say I, you, he, she, we, they en français? Watch this video to be 100% clear on French personal pronouns and understand them in just a few minutes. For all my best French lessons, learning tips, and step-by-step explanations, subscribe to my channel and click the bell below to be notified every time I share a new video. Perhaps you're feeling stuck and you just want to know what are personal pronouns and how to use them. By the end of this video, you're going to have a straightforward explanation of these pronouns, simple examples, so that you can understand them once and for all. I'm Tavy Baisley, founder of French Speak, and I've helped thousands of learners like you understand this grammar concept. So now, it's your turn. First things first. Here are all the personal pronouns that you'll come across in French. Ready? We begin with je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, ils, elles. It's important to keep them in this order. This is the order you will find throughout all your French learning journey. So keep them in that consistent order. The first three are singular and the next three rows are plural. Singular, just one person. Plural, more than one person. Now let's look at what they mean. Je is I, tu is you, il is he, elle means she, on means either people or we, nous means we, vous means you, il and elle mean they. Now let's take a look at these ones. We'll start with je, which means I, as in je vais à Paris. I'm going to Paris, or I go to Paris. If the word that follows je starts with either a vowel or the letter H, remember that je will turn into J apostrophe. Par exemple, j'aime Paris. I love Paris. Then you'll be using il for he and elle for she. Il parle français. Elle va à l'opéra. Il parle français. He speaks French. Elle va à l'opéra. She goes to the opera. But remember, in French, even objects, inanimate objects, have genders. We have to give them either a masculine or feminine. Now, this is already predetermined, and you'll always need to remember to learn a new word with the gender it comes with. It will either be masculine or feminine. So, for example, if you're going to be talking about a building, un bâtiment, it's masculine. You could say, il est grand, it's big. But you're using il because un bâtiment est masculin. On the other hand, if the object is feminine, like a car, une voiture, you could say, elle va vite, it goes fast. In that case, we use elle because the object we're talking about is feminine. Voilà, that's je, il, and elle. Now let's look at the two ways we say you in French. Tu, vous. Tu and vous. First, tu. This one is the one you use to address one person and only one in a casual, informal manner. Use this one for friends and family. Tu veux partir? Do you want to leave? Tu veux partir. As a question, do you want to leave? Then use vous, which is a little bit more versatile. Vous can be used in a more formal setting when you're addressing someone. It could be a stranger, or it could be someone who you're not yet on first names term with. The second use of you with the vous version is when you address a group of people, several people, the plural. In that case, it can be both a group of strangers or a group of friends. So use vous for more formal situations or for more than one person. D'accord? Un exemple. Vous avez une réservation? Do you have a booking? So remember, when you use you in French, try to always pause to assess who you are addressing. Alors, comment below this video, as I would love to know which version you think you'll be using the most when you use you in French. This will depend on who you're talking with. Is it a teacher? Is it a classmate? Is it a hotel concierge? Or is it your French partner? So I can't wait to see below what you share with me. Moving on to on and nous. I've grouped these together because they can both mean we. Nous only ever means we. Nous sommes arrivés hier. We arrived yesterday. Nous sommes arrivés hier. On can be a bit more versatile. It can mean we in an informal setting amongst friends and family, just like tu. It's quite casual. On est arrivé hier. Again, we arrived yesterday. On est arrivé hier. But on can further be used for an impersonal situations. In English, it will translate as one or people. On parle anglais ici. Sometimes we see those signs in Paris. On parle anglais ici. And here they just mean English is spoken here. Finally, to say they, you will have two options. Il, elle. Remember to use elle if it's all feminine. No exceptions. Think of it as a closed group. Every single person has to be a feminine person or feminine object. Elles viennent à ma fête. They're coming to my party. Elle. Il is for everything else. It can be a mixed group of people, all of them, they, and it can be masculine. Ils sont aimables. They are friendly. And it can be general, group of people, or all masculine. So one last time, here's the pronunciation and the right order for all these French personal pronouns. Je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, ils, elles. Now, if you haven't watched my video yet on how to pronounce French vowels confidently, especially the sounds U and OU, I will link to it in the description below. So make sure to check it out, since these personal pronouns need to be said clearly to avoid misunderstandings. Alors, voilà mes amis. Now you know exactly what French personal subject pronouns are and how to use them, so they no longer confuse you, especially where they work differently to English. But what if you're not sure how to assemble basic sentences full stop? Well, I've created a free mini lesson for you. It's called My First French Lesson, and I will link to it in the description that you'll find below this video. Also, if you want to join a community of learners just like you, I've created a private group on Facebook to help you unlock your French. It's called Unlock Your French with French Speak. I will link to it in the description below. It's where I share lessons, practice opportunities, and challenges to help you put together what you know, ask questions, build your confidence in learning, improve some more, and ultimately speak more French. If you liked this video, I would be so grateful for you to give it a like, share this video with another friend who might be learning French just like you, and subscribe to the French Speak channel. I'd also love to see any comments you have on whether this video was helpful to you, whether you have further questions, and maybe you're looking at other pronouns. Tell me below. I can't wait to see your feedback and help you further in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Merci du fond du cœur. Thanks from the bottom of my heart. Finally, make sure to go check out these videos on the French Speak YouTube channel to learn more about French basics explained simply. If you enjoyed this video, the best way to say j'aime cette vidéo is by giving it a thumbs up. Merci d'avance.